Not an official feature of quick sales pages, but we discovered you can do this, so it could be quite a good thing for you to do list building. I do recommend that you use Mailchimp because it totally integrates with your Shopify store anyway. And if anybody does want me to do any more videos on Mailchimp, like email follow-up series and stuff like that for your list building, with everybody having problems with the cost of Facebook and stuff, people are looking into a lot of different options for cost-efficient traffic. So with that said, let's have a quick look. This is going to be pretty basic training. There's probably more to it than what I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you the basics so that you know what to do, so you can do an embed form and get started with it. So you'll need to have a Mailchimp account. Now you could do this with other autoresponders. They all work in a similar way. Basically, you can create a form and then you can get an embed code and then you can paste your embed code. So if you are using, say, Aweber or something like that, then you can do it with Aweber. It's quite similar. It's just the dashboard is all different. First thing you need to do is create a list. So come up here, create list. And I'm just going to call this QSP Optin demo. My support, I'll have to use my own support email because it's already verified with this account. From name, I would put your store in there so they know where it's coming from. And you could put, giveaway or something like that in there. Or winner notification, probably it's more likely to get that email opened if you put winner notification, because they'll want to see if they've won. Here you'll have to put something, put you're receiving these emails from your store, from your store, winner. Okay, sorry, my spelling is the worst. Okay, so just put something like that. What you could be more creative with it than that and think about it a little bit more, but just let them know why they're on the list in case they look at your email and wonder what's going on. Hit save. Okay, next thing we need to do is create a sign up form. So first of all, you need to go to general forms, and this is where we actually make the form and to specify what we're going to collect. So it's entirely up to you, depending on what you're going to do. I'll just give you a couple of ideas now. I'm going to throw in another text one. So you just click on that, on this side where it had the names a minute ago. You click on one of those, which throws it over here. This untitled bit here, we can change that. So we can put, let's go, grandkids names, save field. Now if you want it to be forced, then you click required field there like that. First name, last name, let's just get rid of that, just so you can show you how to get rid of these. Get rid of that one. Instead of first name, we'll click on it, we'll edit it to grandma nickname, like that. Hit save. So hopefully you get the gist there. Basically you can add any of these here that you want to, any information you want to collect depending on what kind of a page you're doing. Once you've done that, then we need to go to confirmation thank you page. So click the drop down, change it to there. Now what will happen is when they opt in, this is like a Mailchimp hosted page here, which they'll see, which is like the standard page. But what we probably want to do is we want to direct them. If I just show you the page that I'm going to clone and copy. So we're going to have a page like this with an opt-in form like this. And then when we opt in, we can redirect them to another page. So what I'm going to do is just go and grab another cutting board page. Now you can take them to a Shopify page, you know, any page you want to. But I'm just going to redirect them to another cutting board page. But all you need to know basically is choose confirmation thank you page from this drop down, and then add in the URL of whatever page it is you want to land them on after they opted in. Okay, and then go and click save like that. Come back to sign up forms, and now go to embed forms, and we should have the form there that we've just created. You can see there basic email, grandma nickname, grandkids names. If you're going to do it like that, I should perhaps put separated by a comma, so that when they do submit them, then you've got them all separated up. And of course, you don't have to be doing this for any personalized stuff. You can just do it for an unpersonalized thing that just says give us your email and your name, or just your email. So I'm just showing you that so that you've got different options there. This here, we will need this. Yes, I think we need that checked, so we'll test it both ways. Here I'm going to turn off the title so we don't have that, and that should be ready to embed. So I'm going to copy this, Control A, Control C, come back to quick sales pages, duplicate this page, and then I'm going to paste in the code in there. Now it'll only paste in this buy button field here, okay? It won't work in the other fields. Hit save. And with all being well, let's go and visit the page link. With all being well, now we should be able to enter our email address. Grandma nickname, me, Mark, rank his names. Right. Okay, so all being well, we should hit this and it should redirect to our other page. Okay, so this page, although I haven't prepped it up or anything, this page could say thanks for subscribing. Winners will be notified by email. If you can't wait, you can grab one here today for this unbelievably low price, and you can land them on basically a sales page. So anyone that's opted in is obviously interested in trying to get that product. And you know, if you offer them a good deal after they opt in, then they might actually pick that product up as well. But in the meantime, you'll be building your list. If we go back to Mailchimp, back to lists, then we have our one subscriber now opted in there, and we've got the grandkids names. So you know, we've collected the names, whatever you want to collect. You know, I'm just showing you that as an example, but you can create those forms and you can collect and name those fields whatever you want. So you can collect whatever information you want from them, you know, more or less. So that's real basics, real quick, you know, real quick way of doing it. If you want me to do more videos on follow-up series and abandoned carts using Mailchimp, then let me know and I'll get some of those out. Okay, thanks guys, bye for now.